What's up, everybody? This is Sunko, the Korean bro. Today is 2022, February 15. Today is Tuesday in Korea, and I feel really awkward because it's been a long time since I spoke in English. It's almost been like 3 or 4 days or so, and I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time I'm excited because I can get to have this opportunity to talk like this, right? If not right now, when, right? So anyway, I'm going to talk about what's been up with lately, with stock market, and I'm going to share with you the overall trend of U.S. stock in general. The main reason I focus on U.S. stock is because I really see the potential in it. Instead of looking at the Korean market, Korea, which I living in, instead of focusing on it, I rather do some research on market in the States because it's got more potential. Anyway, let's see what's been up with the stocks on my portfolio these days. How to invest in a recession scare. Buffett survey. Burger King parent tops quarterly revenue estimates. What's up with Paladin Interactive? It's been going up and down continuously. Paladin Interactive. Even Zoom went up by 0.60. One day it went up by 5%, and now it's gone down by 6% or so. So, what do we have? Two big dividend stocks yielding at least 9%. Analysts say buy. Here are the 4 big high dividend stocks everyone is racing to buy. New investment opportunities emerge as stock market giants tumble. Dow Jones falls after stock market fell. Sell-off. Apple, Tesla drop. Analyst report. These are the best Robinhood stocks to buy and watch now. 3 strong buy stocks trading at rock bottom prices. Morgan Stanley bullish on these 3 stocks for 9% upside or more. PIMCO says case for sub-zero real yields holds despite inflation. 10 tech value stocks that at least 75% of analysts rate as buy right now. Kathy Wood's Arch stays the course, batting big on innovation. Tech stock turmoil outstrips Bitcoin volatility in rare reversal. Warren Buffett owns 3 of the top ways to make money in this market. Goldman Sachs sees 3 paths for the S&P 500, and one would leave stocks nearly 20% lower. U.S. Fed should act soon and decisively to raise rates. Airbnb stocks, is it a buy or sell? Here's what fundamentals. Airbnb stock chart action says. A guide to investing dividend index funds. DraftKings isn't the best way to play the online gambling boom. Buy these 6 stocks instead. Global stocks rally. Haven't trades retreat with oil. Market wrap. Including small caps you probably don't know can lead these sectors comeback. PayPal stock drop wiped out 2 years of gains. Insiders are buying up shares. If you found Coinbase's Super Bowl ad confusing, check out the exchange entry into this tax season. Or Kathy Woods walks the walk. Buys tech including block robbers. 10-year Treasury yield edges higher as investors assess Russia-Ukraine tensions fed path. European energy prices drop after Russia says pullback starting. Buffett's Berkshire extends board shuffle as Tom Murphy resigns. You may have less money saved for retirement than you think. Your march is higher and Russia troops news yes struggles. The carry trade is faltering just as it began to deliver gains. This never before seen evidence shows value stocks have beaten growth stocks for a lot longer than we know. This never before seen evidence shows value stocks have beaten growth stocks for a lot longer than we knew. Buffalo clients are most on the rate on tech stocks since 2006. Billionaire George Soros reveals stake in Rivian sells some tech shares. Best growth stocks to buy now for February 2022. Though futures surged nearly 400 points at Russia says some troops are heading back to base. Metastack has never been cheaper. Is it time to buy the former Facebook? US stocks Wall Street mixed amid rate fears, slight easing in Ukraine tensions. Tower Semiconductor stock rockets unreported Intel buyout. US short-term rate futures pare back odds of Fed intermeeting move. PayPal stock near death experience or deep discount bargain. Semiconductor sales top $500 billion for the first time and are expected to keep growing. Oh. I'm in the middle of something, so. How to invest in a recession scare Buffett survey. Let's look at this in detail. Recession scare Buffett survey. Fund managers are at least thinking a recession scare could emerge in the market this year, reflecting 1 to 2 months of heightened geopolitical risk, elevated inflation, and rising interest rates. Upcoming recession scare best played via long bonds, short commodities, said the latest Bank of America fund manager survey. The report reflects responses from 171 participants managing $391 billion in client money. Investors are bearish, but not extremely bearish. AMD at all-time highs amid semiconductor shortage. Two big dividend stocks yielding at least 9%. Analysts say buy. We'll start in the mining sector because what could be better than owning your own gold mine? Stillwater has gold mining in its home country of South Africa, but has diversified widely around the world and is now one of the largest producers of the platinum group metals an important class of precious and rare metal elements. This company reports its results every 6 months. I've been looking at this continuously, and when this kind of article pops up, the only companies that author mentions are like energy companies or like financial companies and stuff like that. I only have been focusing on tech stocks, but then um, these days authors don't mention tech stocks. Probably the main reason is because tech stocks are downtrend recently. Because I mean, if it was a uptrend, authors would have mentioned tech stocks, not like like energy stock or you know what is it, bio bio stock. Here are the 8 high dividend stocks everyone is racing to buy. What are 8 dividend stocks people are racing to buy? The race is on to add dividends to stock portfolios, but investors are still being picky in the S&P 500 and know exactly what they're looking for. 8 high dividend stocks in the S&P 500, including energy firms Devon Energy and Williams, plus consumer staples Philip Morris International and Ultramo, are soaring this year at the as the market itself says. Hmm. Investors looking for yield from stocks can now be a little choosier. Choosier, okay. Author mentions the term choosier. Hmm. Not all S&P 500 dividends are created equal. Energy sector, we have Altria Go. And what else do we have? Devon Energy, Williams Companies, Philip Morris International, Kinder Morgan, Dow, One Oak, Ultra Group, Verizon Communications. These are the ones that offer dividends. But 90% seems like it has nothing to do with tech. Mm. Okay, what is this article saying? When mature tree topple in the forest, it can seem plenty dangerous and disruptive at the same time, but falling giants also open a pathway for fresh air and sunlight to reach the ground, giving sapling a chance. There's a similar situation playing out now in the stock market. Today's giants of the forest are technology-focused behemoths including Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Tesla, Facebook, Nvidia, which currently represent 7 of the 10 most valuable US corporations. They have led the market's charge in recent years, generating huge profits while crowding out hundreds of smaller stocks from investor portfolios. The new plantation, how tech's corporate giants. Okay, things got a bit complicated, and I know it's gonna be a bit more complicated than I think. Mm. Hello, everybody. I feel really awkward talking like this. Uh, all the audiences are the friends that I know. I'm talking about stock market in general. And things has been really tough lately. I didn't put much of money into stock, but I'm just looking at the market, and now it's still a downtrend. Okay. uh, I'm going to some. Mm, I'm going to call it a day, and because I feel really tired tonight. Uh, Instead of reading articles that I had just picked, I'll just read it aloud tomorrow, and I'll talk about stock markets. Okay. Mm. Okay. Uh, bye bye. See you guys. Bye bye.